everywhere you go, people are like, oh, you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly. So, do you ask why they feel that way, or do you just tell yourself, okay, no, I'm not ugly, and you just disregard what they say?
Are you a gullible person?
Like, do I believe everything I hear? No.
Is the earth flat?
No. Oh, well, I don't know.
The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Tell her. Tell her the earth is flat.
The earth is flat.
Tell her.
The earth is flat.
Do you believe us?
No.
You're ugly. Tell her. Tell her. You're ugly.
You're ugly.
Do you believe us?
No.
Live through your own eyes. What is ugly? All of us are ugly to someone. There's no universal beauty. You will never see a single person with 100% approval, unless you watch Rick and Morty. There's no 100% approval, no matter what. And there's no 100% disapproval, no matter what. Let this land, by the way. Even if you think disapproval, think of the most fucked up shit people do. Take the most extreme criminals and dictators. They have fans. Think of people in prison. They have fans. I know it's messed up, but like, think about it. It's like literally the worst people on earth have fans. It's subjective. If you're ugly for someone, then that's not the person for you. And you determined it very fast. That's your screening. You should be happy. It's like, oh, at least they're telling it to me up front. Ugly, well, next. And then they don't know you. You know you. And that's the thing. It's like, how do you feel about you? Now, people might say that. If they said it when you're younger, it can pass those filters where you believed it. And that's where a younger version of you is like, well, part of our map, our core identity, question it. Would you let a child run your life, make every key decision in your life? No. That's what's happening here. You're letting a child, younger version of you, who might have been very impressionable, very hurt, easily manipulated, form that core belief, I am ugly because everyone said I am, and you're letting that version run you into your life. Pause and question it. And don't hate that inner version of you. She didn't know any better. It's sitting down with her and saying, hey, I know you believed this long, but what if it's not true? Now, when you ask that to you, you might weirdly encounter a lot of inner resistance. I can't let go of this. It's how I was, it's part of my map. And that's where letting go comes into play. Also, see what comes up when you hear me say, you are not ugly. Do you think I'm telling the truth?
Yes.
Do you believe me? Yes. Or is it part of you cringing?
Part of it is cringing.
You are so beautiful. Do you not see that?
Yes.
That was the least confident yes I've heard. Why not? Why are you not beautiful? Shadow question. Why?
Answer it.
Yeah. Why does a part of you believe you're not beautiful?
I don't live up to societal standards of beauty.
When did you start thinking you had to?
Maybe like middle school. When
Okay.
people said you're ugly.
Okay.
Or it wasn't that I thought I was ugly. I just wondered, why does everybody else feel that way? Or why would somebody else say that?
Okay. I know you weren't here yesterday, but yesterday we talked about frames and adapting onto other people's frames or different frames, right? There is such a thing as an overall societal frame too, even if you think in terms of how you live your life, right? What's the classic frame that's imposed? Everybody, the best way a successful life is you go to school, you study, you go to university, in your 20s you take some risks, then you get married, you have kids, you're in your 30s, and then you retire and you get a promotion, blah, 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 blah. Anyone not aligned with that plan? Who here is in their 30s or 40s with no kids, no relationship? Failures! That's what society says. Yeah. And you will probably, by the way, for people who buy into that frame, get called out. Why don't you have kids? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you more successful? What's wrong with you? But that has nothing to do with you. It's just someone who's plugged in to that frame. The same with societal beauty standards, which change, by the way. Think of even, say, 50 years ago. You take the traditional attractive man, James Bond. James Bond 50 years ago was hairy. For real. Think of even we're just purely looking through mainstream lens here, by the way. It doesn't mean that it is the pinnacle, but mainstream lens 50 years ago or more was, Marilyn Monroe, curvy. Fast forward to now, what's attractive, not the hairy James Bond, but the more effeminate Robert Pattinson, right? Or, what is it, Timothy Chalamet? Basically, rat boys, that's it. Then, the woman, it's not curvy, it's skeleton skinny. That's supermodel. And it's gonna change, and it's gonna change, and everyone adapts. You can't win that, you can't try to adapt. Ultimately, it's unplugging from that mainframe and saying, you know what? I'm me. You are you. There's nothing you can do to change this. Nothing I can do to change this. So, if I'm gonna live my life through my eyes, and there's nothing I can do to change this, I can resist it or accept it. Resisting it makes it worse. Viewing me through the eyes of others also makes it worse, and it's skewed because no one else knows me. So I'm going to choose to accept me. Easier said than done. That's where all the resistance around being you gets triggered, which you let go of. Here's me. And in my frame, I am 10 out of 10. The way you should view you is, in your frame, you are 10 out of 10. You're the peak. And if you let go of the resistance around it and you are congruent and certain and you are grounded within yourself, one, people might try to test you on it and they'll see, and they'll get sucked into your frame. And two, no matter who you are, there's someone out there who's going to view you as that 10 out of 10. And if people say, no, that just means not for me.